having my mom in the fight world that she's in, it's nice and it's fun. It's exciting. It allows me to travel with her, but it also arises a lot of fear within me, and I'm sure for the rest of her family. And it's an unsafe industry to be in after a long time. So, so it's scary. It's nice and it's empowering to have your parent be such a champion, but it's scary.
What are the upsides and downsides of being a celebrity in general, do you think?
Okay. Um, for me, the upsides of being a celebrity, you get treated differently. You're, you're allowed to. Well, first of all, you're making money. You're allowed to travel. You have more time on your hands. Um, I think that you're respected in a way. I think there's a lot of upsides to being famous. I don't know. To me, it's an enigma how somebody doesn't want to be famous and well known. And but the downsides of it, see this. I think definitely if there was a downside to being famous and a celebrity, it's that you're kind of focused, you start to focus on what your ego wants, which is attention, more money, more superficial things, more material items. And I think a lot of people and a lot of celebrities get caught up in that. Luckily, my mom has been sober for 24 years and she still goes to her AA birthdays. And luckily, my dad has been able to go through the entertainment industry without losing much of himself. But I think what happens, the common case, what happens with people is that they start, I mean, they're already chasing after fame, which is kind of, superficial anyway. So they just want that. Once they don't get the fame anymore, what happens? Then they start to use drugs and other things to compensate for it. And you can't be famous and young and beautiful forever. So the downside to, long story short, the downside to being a celebrity is that you're going to lose the fame at one point in your life, and you're going to have to learn how to deal with that. And some people aren't prepared to deal with lack of